became phenomenal. A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete. AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is. Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing. Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. A man who is known and respected the world over. Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal. Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with. And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Ethan Page has arrived. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive. And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes. Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch. The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title. The one title to rule them all. Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight. Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all roll into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Drag, very nice. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it
just a phenomenal blitz there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a way to get out of that one. Bang, what a boot.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
Mudhole stomping.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. The challenger enduring the punishment.
An eruption of offense from Page.
He connects with a counter.
Attacking the leg there.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Nice hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. The champ just beats the 3 count.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Bam!
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa, man. Inside out.
Knee drop. Ethan in a bit of danger.
AJ has found his flow now. He's pushing the pace and chaining his offense effectively.
AJ on the receiving end. Hooked up.
Driven down.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
There's the backbreaker.
The champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh, face stopped.
And a stomp to the gut.
Fired hard into the corner and crashes to the mat.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Such intensity from Ethan. Scooped up. Snake eyes in the corner. Big boot.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Twisting.
Cross body onto the outside. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Face first, lethal combination.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
To the sky.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
There's 2. Fights out at 2.
He just won't give up.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Geez, you might break a neck that way. 2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Being set up in the corner for something. Stomp right on a knee. From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
2. Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
DDT. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Hooked up. Driven down. And a pinfall for the victory. No, title still hangs in the balance.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And he is directed into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hold that and reversed it. Wicked clothesline. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Twist of fate.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
A 2 count and a kick out again.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz. Kicked all the way to the floor.
Got him right where he wants him. From the top.
Boom! A forearm.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Watch out. 450 splash. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Into the barricade.
Gibbs first across the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. AJ Styles rolls through. And the calf crusher.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much? Will there be a surrender?
Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter!
They got their opponent all the way up and
Rib breaker! No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Snap suplex!
very nice.
Striking with a knee.
Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Bang! Reversal! And that turns things around. Suplex!
Making it look easy.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And still in this.
How in the world did he kick out?
And a stomp to the gut.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
A phenomenal blitz.
Taking flight.
Low down splash. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. From the top. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off.
Styles pulling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about survival. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, my goodness. There's the... And now thrown back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
There's return fire on AJ.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Paige fends him off. Just a fake.
Paige is bent on finishing things here.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's Edge.
Will the champ make that payoff?
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Got them right in the corner.
Big double axe handle.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
Oh, drop.
This has to be it.
There's two. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Working on their arm.
Whoa, how about a punch?
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's Edge.
Perfect execution from the chair. Ethan Page successfully defends his championship.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Down with the Bulldog. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans. Uh-oh.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And a stomp to the gut.
Was mounted with punches and not...
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Moonsault!
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. He really felt the impact on that one.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Placing him in the corner. Counters the Viper's attack.
Cody Rhodes.
Delivering the vertebreaker. Right into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's far from finished. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Right on the arm.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent for the final cut.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He gets the shoulder up in 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Look at this. Just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Yeah, this is more than having a fighting chance against Orton right now. The stick and move approach has worked to defang the Viper.
Unloading.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ow! Boy, European uppercut. Boom!
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And right into the pin.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Hung out to dry.
Draping DDT. What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Just after 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Randy Orton. Wow. Exploder suplex from Orton.
Rhodes timed that one.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes.
Oh, with a bionic elbow.
From the top. Elbow drop. That might have put it away. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. What on earth is coming next?
And some effective offense with that one.
Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Breaks the count.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
Oh, this could be over. 2. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, he had that scouted.
That just happened?
Randy Orton. There it is. 2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Sent right into the corner. Tearing at the face.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Measuring. Ooh, face stop. How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent? Can this be it? Is this the end?
3, no!
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Ooh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Oh, ouch. Oh. No way. Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Holy meat. Ouch.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. Setting up. Ooh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
And now heading back inside the ring. Up the rope he goes.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
From the top rope.
Counter from Orton.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
And slides back into the ring.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Turns it around. Off the rope. Oh, a springboard roundhouse. Randy might be defeated here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Incredible resiliency. Power slam.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
How?
think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time. Somehow, Orton is down.
2. It's over. It is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
Yeah, the American Nightmare had a game plan, and it paid off tremendously.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE. You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Just saying, get away from me.
Finn caught off guard. Uranage.
Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I would say Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan Werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
That's gonna hurt.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And the champ breaks the count at 2.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Agonizing. And targeting the leg there.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. And he gets directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop. Chop. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh my, single leg drop kick. The champ is going for the cover.
Pushes through after 2.
He really thought that was it.
Hooked up.
DDT.
distance between these superstars for the moment.
No. Somersault plunge onto the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Destruction on Uranagi. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Look out! Launch out to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he slides him back to the mat. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Cover for the title. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Samoan drop.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
He decides. Jeez.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Oh, wait a second.
He kicks out with force.
Amazing.
Effective arm drag. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, slingshot. Spinning cross body.
Great rotation. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Puller, pile driver.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Three. No. How?
What is he gonna do here?
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
What a headbutt.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Looking helpless right now.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Drop kick. The champ with the cover. Kick out and the title fight continues.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Here's two. No, stops the count at two.
He just won't give up.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
top rope he goes. He's gonna fly. Man, absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Ouch.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Boot right to the throat.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
What a forearm.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Now positioned on the top rope. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Repeated headbutts. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Super kick. To be crowned champion. No, kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Fends it off. Good counter. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Look out. Tremendous drop kick. Wait. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And he retaliates.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Ooh, placing him in the corner.
So to the stomach.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. From the top. Double stomp. Did the champ just finish the job?
And yet another attempt coming from the top rope.
Makes a cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Body to the floor. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Going after the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out!
You gotta be kidding me! A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
What energy in the arena tonight. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Here's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
That kick finds the mark.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
Now they're looking for lifter. Coup de grace.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Two.
Finn Balor did it. He's able to retain.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that
The following...
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing the participants. First, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
Come on, AJ caught him.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Knee drop. That's Braun Breaker out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Neck breaker. Oh, ouch. What a shot. Ooh.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Number 4 coming. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, he flips that around. Byron, would you agree that the key to making it through the Royal Rumble is stamina?
I would, Michael. Stamina and a lot of heart. That's what you need to go the distance.
A little corny, Saxton, but I actually agree. Especially this early in the Rumble. It's all about endurance. And if you have the stamina to keep you going, you can make it all the way to the end. And yeah, probably some heart too.
Oh, man.
Here comes number 5.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Oh, boy, he's ready to change the whole landscape of this match.
Now's the time for him to prove he's got what it takes. Crushing the knee there. Big boot.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
This will be number 6.
Attack right to the sternum.
Locked up in the corner.
And it's Karrion Kross out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble. And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Over the top weapon Carmelo Hayes has been eliminated from the Rumble. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. We are up striking at will. Oh, man, turning the leg.
The end for AJ is looking inevitable here.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent.
About to see number 8 right now. Out next is Logan Paul. This is the moment he's been waiting for. Bang! Crucial counter there. What a suplex. Boom! Meanwhile, Paul. You see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting. Who can answer number 9 be?
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end. He is looking eager to get into the... Check out this power.
Oh, and top to the floor. Just got eliminated.
He averts the offense.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Driving the elbow.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring. This could be big.
What a punch. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. And that's an elimination. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Now Dirty Dom enters the Rumble. I hope he gets eliminated. And that's it. Roman Reigns is officially out of the Royal Rumble. And their night's over. See ya.
Has been eliminated.
Mysterio, with his opponent hooked, delivers the suplex off of the body movement, tells a story here. Dominic Mysterio looking for...
Here comes number 11. That'll do it. Logan Paul has been eliminated. And he's gone from this match.
Things are about to get interesting.
This should shake things up.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Counters with an attack on Breakker. Long way up in the electric chair. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Man, landed hard.
Stiff elbow will break down.
Eliminated. Their night's come to a disappointing end.
Lucky 13.
Kick to the gut. Hoist them up. Whoa, what a liger bomb.
And it looks like Seth Rollins is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects. Super kick.
Oh, man.
Striking with a knee. Here comes number 5. Meanwhile, we have Breakker. Placed him in the corner here. And here comes the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso. It's time for LA Knight to join the Rumble. Could this be his night? Long way up in the electric chair. Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex. Who will entrance 16 be?
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Super kick finds the mark. And with one true, here he comes.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance.
And Dominic Mysterio's out of here. Came in from the Rumble. Knight at a disadvantage.
That they'll be right set up.
Drop kick to the back. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Super kick. Oof. Kick finds it. We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Well played super kick.
Kick right to the face.
And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Breaker. The Megastar looking for it.
Good measure. Spear! Spear!
Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Ooh, tough elimination there. What a way to go.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to
LA
be.
Knight kick to the gut with
BFT. All right, here we go.
things just got very interesting.
Elimination.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He's hurled out and crashes down the floor. And he's eliminated. Braun Breaker's Knight.
The American Nightmare. Close. Driving the face down.
Now looking at Jay.
Super kick for the elimination.
The odds just got too great for LA Knight tonight. Eliminated from the Rumble. I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be.
Hooked up and
DDT!
It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night?
that takes them down. Running Swanton finds the mark.
Forearm club.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Here comes 19.
What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
And Sami Zayn is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. Pedigree by Rhodes.
From behind. Back suplex.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
This will be number 20.
I'm pumped. Put down face first.
Looks like Trick Williams was invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble.
It's the end of the line now.
Been eliminated.
Feet hit the floor. Zayn is eliminated from this Rumble. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
not want to get in his way. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
This is what the Royal Rumble is all about. We're experiencing firsthand the disappointment of elimination.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
You can sense the excitement this crowd has for the next entrant.
Over the top of the floor, Trick Williams just got eliminated. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Setting it up. Suplex. Caught with an 8.
Here we go with entry 23. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
It looks like Damian Priest is... Elimination! That's it. Aleister Black has been eliminated.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Up across the shoulders.
And Jey is eliminated. From the Royal Rumble.
Look at this, just unloading.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Here we go. Kevin Owens headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Could be moments away from being sent over the top.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Sent into the corner.
The odds are getting a lot better to win it. Look at the gun by Rollins.
Stop! Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
Belly to Stelly.
Ciampa. Fairy tale ending.
Breakneck speed, one-hurt corona.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. He's here, ready to join the Bedlam.
This should be very interesting.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Firm control.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Destructive use of the knee.
And a stomp to the gut.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
And so Andrade is forced out of this Rumble.
Big forearm, but
Wait a minute. And now CM Punk ready to pull out all the stops.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. It's starting to look like an easy elimination.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Into it on the top. Elbow puts an end to that. Oh, man.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent in the small package driver. Bob's the end of this Rumble for Tommaso Ciampa. He's eliminated from the Rumble.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Drop kick. Big blow to be felt.
precisely measured attack. Being eliminated like that is never the plan. That's it. Eliminated. He paid for that. High risk. Double axe handle. Shoulder first. The ring just shifted. Both feet hit the floor, and Jimmy Uso's night has come to an end.
Who's 29 going to be?
Soul kick.
Oh, setting up here.
Look who it is. Now we're talking.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Wrecking the shoulder.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Last one, guys.
And now Johnny Gargano is making his way into the Royal Rumble. And a backbreaker, knee to the spine.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Elbow drop.
Damian Priest has been eliminated.
For Priest, who was just eliminated.
As the leg trap.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the...
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stop.
What a punch.
Jumping complete shot. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
And he counters.
Super kick!
Then we have Owens. Stunner. Stunner.
Punches to the ear? Headlock applied. Look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
And that spells goodbye for Seth freaking eliminating his night's over.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Turn it around with a reversal. You know, we can stay here, guys. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
He's totally helpless.
The Irish curse.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Super kick for the elimination.
That's it. Owens is finished in this rumble.
Walloped by a huge club.
We might have an elimination here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Johnny Gargano with it. And that's it. Thanks for coming.
A submission This hold is a strange strategy, but
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
This is the moment these two have been dreaming about, but only one of them will win the Royal Rumble match.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
When you lasted a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Can his opponent survive this? Submissions.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no